Proverbs, a book of wisdom, opens with the call to knowledge. Chapter 1 introduces Solomon's purpose, to impart discipline, prudence, and guidance. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge. Proverbs 2 emphasizes the value of wisdom as protection against evil. It calls for an earnest search, promising insight to those who seek. Proverbs 3 urges trust in God, trust in the Lord with all your heart. Chapter 4 highlights instruction as a path to life, urging us to guard our hearts. Proverbs 5 warns against adultery, illustrating the dangers of straying from wisdom's path. In chapter 6, Solomon advises avoiding debt and laziness. He warns of 7 things the Lord detests, highlighting moral integrity. Proverbs 7 uses a vivid story to caution against temptations of the adulteress. Chapter 8 personifies wisdom, calling out to the simple, offering riches better than gold. Proverbs 9 presents 2 invitations, wisdom versus folly, each with distinct consequences. Proverbs 10 shifts to Solomon's 2-line sayings. Virtue is contrasted with wickedness. In chapter 11, honesty, humility, and generosity are praised, aligning with divine favor. Proverbs 12 contrasts diligent and slothful hands, while chapter 13 advises wise companionship and discipline. Proverbs 14 warns, "There is a way that seems right to a man, but its end is death." Chapter 15 stresses calm answers and the joy of righteousness. Proverbs 16 declares God's sovereignty. The Lord has made everything for its purpose. Chapter 17 praises the wise and condemns the fool. Chapter 18 highlights the power of the tongue. Death and life are in its power. Proverbs 19 advises listening to correction. Chapters 20 and 21 emphasize God's oversight in human affairs and righteousness as true honor. In chapter 22, a good name is esteemed. Proverbs 23 warns against excessive indulgence, preaching discipline. Chapters 24 urges resilience amid adversity. Proverbs 25 began Hezekiah's collection, wisdom counsels and managing disputes. Chapter 26 shows folly's dangers with vivid imagery. Proverbs 27 advises prudence and highlights friendships. Chapters 28 and 29 distinguish the wicked's doom from the righteous's prosperity. Chapter 30 speaks to Agur's humility, recognizing our limitations before God. Finally, Proverbs 31 extols the virtuous woman, foreshadowing Christ's wisdom and grace. With its profound lessons, Proverbs remains a timeless guide, pointing ultimately to the teachings and salvation found in Christ.